Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Capitan, New Mexico on a cold morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
Right now in Capitan, it's 49 degrees.
No, it's not. I just checked my outside temperature to gauge and it is 18. So that is a 32 degree mistake. Okay? And somebody in this area needs to do something about that. I'll see if I can't figure out a way to report it to somebody, because that could get somebody killed. I did a short video this morning showing the actual temperature outside. I'll post it later, and maybe someone that sees it works for the weather department or does something for Google, and they can get it corrected. Now, I'm not sure if it's incorrect at other communities, but if it's incorrect here, there is a possibility that it could be totally incorrect at other places. And if you're basing your camping or moving choices based on the weather that you're getting from the internet or Google, then I would say that you need to triple check it. Okay? But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now is just went by. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Here's a holiday joke. What's a snowman's favorite kind of lettuce? Iceberg.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious, I'm telling you. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. That's a biggie there. And I've been living in an RV a long time. And yeah, about 26 or 7 years now, a long time. But yeah, the noon video today, I was out for a walk yesterday and I saw the snow-capped mountains over in Ruidoso, and I thought, well, hell, I'll just do a short walking video, and I did, and I'll post that today. Another biggie. So prepare yourself for that thrilling video mentally. Anyway, what else have we got? Not much, other than the weather is not correct in Capitan, New Mexico, in the mornings by 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees cooler. So if you're basing your decision to move to Capitan based on the weather, you might want to triple check it. This is on the Tiny Home comments. This is Tiny Home Depot. Street Racers CY. It says, then a hurricane comes and suddenly you live in another state. That could happen, I guess. Kind of like, what was the name of that movie? The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, and Toto and stuff. Scotty Thompson set a new record here. Not quite, no, he's got 4 comments in a row here. Cool video talk. Nice new car you have, Rusty. Thank you. Cool comment call. And cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. This is Elizabeth M. on the Home Depot thing. Great tiny home. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad at all. Anyway, this is Third Eye 386 on a little home. He sounds like a real life Bubbles, LOL. Okay, I don't know about that one. Let me see. Show you your new home. Maybe. Louis Paparilla says, will you be going back to Mars soon? Will you be able to take guests? Looking for my meds. Yeah, check that Mars video out. I did go to Mars, guys. I did a video about it, and nano product pills, NPPs. yeah, I think it's the first human on Mars. I did. Yeah, I did that. Ralph P., thanks for the ride along with your new wheels, Rusty. Customer service is gone the way of the dodo bird. LOL. The old stinking goat agrees. That's a fact. And here's the old stinking goat to give you a Sunday morning screaming stinking goat kiss. Anyway, thank you, Ralph. This is Everyday Explorer. Thumbs up to you. Nicholas Huss on the deal says it's not particle board, it's OSB. Okay, I only heard that about $8,000 times. This is Everyday Explorer on Manzano Mountain State Park in New Mexico. I went there with my casita a few years ago. Thank you. He just left a thumbs up. We'll go down here and get to the car and Eating Crow. Evelyn Lowry. I think you pronounce your car name Hyundai. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll go with that. Hyundai or Hyundai, whatever. It's a car. Funny name, but very popular apparently, and fairly reliable. I got a Consumer Reports magazine from the library yesterday. They have free magazines, old ones, and there was one there about reliable SUVs, and the Hyundai, or whatever you want to say, ranked quite high. That's good. This is Rob Jaggers, BLM Campground, Basel, BCF. Wife and I took a run down there for a week, and a couple of weeks ago in a Intech Luna Rover. Very nice campsite. Fort Stanton is just about a quarter to half mile further up the road, and is the Fort Stanton, as is the Fort Stanton's Veteran Cemetery. Yeah, it is. This is Scotty Thompson. You in New Mexico now, the city, Rusty? Yes, I'm in Capitan, Scotty. And we go down here to Zozo MBD in Carrizozo, New Mexico. MBD means Motor Vehicle Division. Wandering Kentuckian says, Rusty, it's nice to see so many helpful people in the USA. The good people in this country far outnumber the bad, but get little or no mention in the news today. It's a shame. You don't report good news. No. Why? Nobody read it. You know, people want to hear negative crap. I worked for a newspaper one time. We tried a good news section, 8 pages. Birdcage, it lined the bottom of bird cages. That was it. But yeah, no, there are a lot of good people, though. You're right, and they do not get any mention. Why? Well, because they're doing good things. You know, if it bleeds, it leads. Okay, if you ever see a headline that says "Nice people everywhere today," you're not going to see that. Rebecca Perry Piper on the Zozo MVD in Carrizozo. But no more 8-year driver's license in New Mexico. Still miss them. No, you pay for 1 or 2 years at a time. People used to come and live in New Mexico for 6 months and then get the 8-year license and dust out to check out the whole United States. New Mexico dragged its heels on Real ID to hold on to their booming 8-year license business until everyone in my family had to have passports for ID domestic flights. No more, just like all other states. Adios. Thank you, Rebecca. D. Anderson on the car. Can you build an enclosure on that property to park the RV under? Yeah, I can build anything I want to. I just have to get approval from the city. But I'm not. Why? Because I'm not going to be here, and I like the view. I don't want it covered. I want to be able to walk out and see the stars and stuff. Anyway, thank you, though. Same person, nice SUV, Rusty. You can sleep, eat snacks, and explore New Mexico in that vehicle. Sleeping back there should be okay, and plenty of room for a jug and poop sack. Yeah, you got it. No, I could go camping in that just like I did in the Toyota Prius and be much more comfortable because it's got twice as much space, or a lot more. Carmen Hendrickson, just wondering if you calibrated the thermometer after traveling. Maybe that's the difference in the temperatures. No, that's not it. You don't calibrate the temperatures on those little outdoor temperature gauges. No, and besides, no, it's not. It's freezing out there. You know, you can put a glass of water there, and in 20 minutes it'll be frozen. I tried it. Well, it wasn't a glass. It was a plastic cup. I put about that much water in the bottom. It took about 30 minutes. No, that's it's cold out there, and it shows right now. It's showing Google on my Google Home device is showing in Capitan 49 degrees. The temperature outside is stuck on 20. No, I know it's that temperature or close. James Sams, howdy goat man. It seems you don't like to wear your seatbelt while driving. I wear it. I do. I mean, I don't like to. You're right. I got into the habit of wearing it. No, it's fine. No, I wear it. Zozo MVD, I don't like it. You're right, though. 1 Beavis 13. I like looking at old trucks. I may have to go to Zozo's. Yeah, go ahead then. Nathan Jackson says, I can use this as a man cave on the tiny home. Well, we kind of got stuck on those little cute little phrases, don't we? Man cave and all that stuff. Anyway, Maureen Lowe on Beer 30. Good to see you back in your repurchased home base. Seems to make sense to buy a car too. to tootle around the area, saving gas and easier for parking instead of using RV. Yeah, I could use the RV, but you know, you can talk yourself into anything. You know what I mean? And so I did. But I just happened to see that car, and it's just the timing was good. So and it was a hell of a good deal, I thought. And I won't lose anything on it. I'll sell it when I leave here. So if anybody's interested, send me an email at rusty78609@yahoo.com. And yeah, and we'll work something out. I'll be leaving here probably I don't know, September or so. King for a day. Hey, at 7:26 should have stopped and said hello to John and Little Man. Yeah, I couldn't remember who that was, but I was checking my car out, and so I didn't. Anyway, what else? King for a day. I got another one here. What is really cool is that the moonroof will automatically convert to a sunroof during the daytime. Whatever. I don't know what all it'll do. I got to delete one here on the well, that's all right. Never mind. Here's a long one here from Jonathan Bowen on Zozo. Great video, Rusty. Did not know you traded in your car. I didn't trade in my car. I bought another one. Must have missed some videos. I'm very happy you're doing well, and I love all your videos. Sounds like a really nice car. I'm going to pull up your video about your new car. Anyway, thank you very much, Jonathan. No, the Chevy Spark's at the other home base. I have a home base in Texas. I have a home base here. I have a Hyundai, or whatever you pronounce it, Santa Fe for a driver here, and a Chevy Spark there right now. This one got a lot of comments. Replies. Anna Kendrick on the Tiny Home Depot says, master a skill, build a business, scale it, invest in stock market, invest in real estate. Whatever. Let me tell you, folks, investing in the stock market, you better be damn careful. Okay? Damn careful. Don't let somebody talk you into investing in the stock market at all. Okay? I guarantee you, you better be careful. Benny Hill, you should see the lovely carnival John and Little Man are in at Pancho Viejo State Park, Arizona. See the lovely carnival. Okay, thank you, Benny Hill. Gene Lauro on the Tiny Home. For those of you looking to buy this, realize in the fine print, starting price is $16K. Okay, well, it is. That's exactly right. Comment call, Suzanne Hoffman. I seem to remember that about 12 years ago, there was a report that many temperature sensors were found to have been deliberately placed in areas that would read higher temperature. The accusation was that it was done to give more credibility to global warming. Who knows? No, I wouldn't put anything past government or cities, or I've often referred to them as Chamber of Commerce temperatures. That's what they want you to think it is, and when it's really not. But if you let's say you based your tent camping decision on the forecast yesterday, which showed that it was going to be 50 degrees this morning. So you're out in a tent somewhere around here in the Capitan area, and the temperature is 18. Sheesh, what a mistake. Yeah, thank you, Suzanne. Diva AH, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the dilemma with getting a tiny home is that you have to own the land to put the home on. Yeah, no, you can't just put it in midair. No, it won't float. This person's name is Venom Tang. Home again, pizza time. Wow, looks great. Yeah, I did that on a pizza a long time ago. This is Jerome Casper. He says, okay, I live in Las Cruces, about 135 miles, just about a 2-hour drive to where that Linda's DMV place, and she can do my updated registration for me. Yeah, she can. Go down there and do it. Yeah, all of y'all go to her. Why? Because it's a small business trying to survive. John Deaton, I met John last September at the Valley of Fires where I stopped to buy a shower. You don't have to pay for a shower. I was boondocking at Baca Campground close to the town of Lincoln. Thanks for the video. Yeah, you're welcome, John. Enjoy your day. This is on Zozo again. The MVD, Motor Vehicle Division, Sashi Smith. Very nice professional customer services. Pretty day. Thanks for the tour. Happy Saturday. Yeah, true. You know, you don't have to have an inspection sticker in New Mexico either. Zozo MVD, Cal Bob 750. Why are windshield rock dings always in the driver's line of sight? I don't know. It's Murphy's Law. Stephen Reinhardt. Whoever's watching this video knows about Rob Jagger campground BLM sites are empty now. They're not now, Steve. I drove by there yesterday. They're not now. They've got about 15 people in there now. If you're going to live in New Mexico, Lincoln and Otero counters are where it's at. Yeah, I'll go with that. Lincoln's a good one. That's where I am. Smack dab in the middle, that's the person's name. It says a commuter car, an SUV, and RV, and 2 home bases. Rusty, I think you hit the lotto. No, it's called work. I've been doing this for 12 years, guys, or soon will be 12 years, and I'm pretty regular too, and that's why I make a little. Do I make a little money? Yeah, I do, and I spend the hell out of it too. Valerie Chaffins, hey Rusty, another great sanity session. I truly enjoy your videos. It's like spending time with my dad. You two look at the world in a very similar way. Thank you very much, Valerie. Enjoy your day. Rick Stonewall, why don't you tow the Hyundai back to Texas and sell the Chevy Spark? Well, because the Spark is a brand new 2022 with 1,500 miles and gets 43 miles to the gallon. This is a 2012 with 110,000 miles and gets 28 miles to the gallon. A no-brainer, right? Al Fur, thumbs up. This is Tejas Rob. Promote her business. That's not her business. It's a government business. It is. It says this. It's a privately owned business. In New Mexico, they have private motor vehicle division offices, and they can charge an administrative fee, and that's what she's done. So, but anyway, if you want to look at it from a negative point of view, Tejas, do it. I mean, she's really trying to start a new business. James M., you are addicted to that Valley of Fires for some reason. I'm not addicted to it. I just happen to be 22 miles away from it. That's all. He also says you're going to lower the Hyundai and put rims on it so you can fit in over there in New Mexico. I'm going to just do what I do, James, and I expect you to do what you do, and life will be okay. Rick S., you seem to be enjoying your new Santa Fe. Great vehicle. I have owned 4 Hyundais over the years. Very dependable, in my opinion. Enjoy the nice weather out in the Southwest, Rusty. Yeah, you know, right now it is cold outside. There's no doubt about that. Which reminds me, I got to let the water drip. Because I cut it off when I came back in, so I'll let it drip again now. But anyway, moving right along. We'll do a few more here. How much we got here? Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying the weather. And the weather, you know, it's cool here in the mornings now. It's a lot cooler than I anticipated because of the weather forecast from you-know-who. And enough said about that. S. Lee, nice car. Wondering how those rock holes in the windshield passed inspection. They don't do inspections. That's how it passed. You don't have to have one. Yeah, the Rick S. says no state vehicle inspections are required in New Mexico. That's correct. Sherry Hooker, I use local weather whenever possible. Sometimes I pay more, but I find local businesses will be more helpful than larger places and chain stores. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ted Walker, they sell kits in the auto parts stores that you can fix those rocks chips yourself. You may not even be able to see where the chip was if you fix it. Yeah, and Rick S. says, but your wiper blades will stop over the repaired spot and leave a streak of water every pass of the wiper. Yeah, and Justin James says, though do-it-yourself kits suck, waste of time and money. All right, we ended that. So we'll do 2 more and shut her down. Uber Girl Barbara says, Rusty, have your RV insurance rate gone up or are special rates in place for full-timers? My RV insurance rates have stayed the same for years. Mech for Fun 57. I just missed it, Rusty. Did you sell Sparky? No. Anthony Hornbeck, last one. I think the Y is silent in Hyundai, but I know you knew that. I don't know. Only in the Korean language is the Y heard. Okay, that's Rick S. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico on a cool morning. Beautiful day, though. Beautiful blue sky. And when the sun comes up, I mean, it warms up quick. Now, if that 50-degree temperature was for 10 o'clock in the morning, perfect. But anyway, with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Just click on the link in the description, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, okay? And some of you are, some of you have. Pat, 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 thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. As in snack, you know what I mean. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you may live longer, healthier because of it. Okay? Because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says add good ingredients. Problem solved, right? Almost. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's all negative crap. Exaggerated lies, okay? Enough said about that. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the noon video, which will be a biggie, out for a walk. Adios, amigos, bye-bye.